Hey, what is going on, pros and presses? Mr. Lyman HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we are reviewing Extra Energy, and it's be on the original one. So I got this particular can out of a random corner shop, and it cost me price marked 35p or 2 for 60p, which is actually not too bad for a 250ml can of energy drink. So having a look at the front, like I said, I think the actual drink is called Extra Energy, which is a weird name for a drink, and then it's got original at the top right. It's new as well, apparently. So yeah, it's just called Extra Energy. Kind of generic, but hey ho. A Go Local brand. Not sure what that means. Taurine and caffeine drink. It's got kind of a heart monitor thing there. So anyways, giving you guys a full 360 of the can. So I said the front of the can looks fairly cool. You know, it's your corner shop design and your corner shop you kind of look and feel, which I actually really like. It just looks cool and catching. You know, you got the cool price at the top. You know, it's like Extra Energy. It's got some stupid logo or something. So they just look cool, these cans, and most of the can is in black as well. Ingredients on the back, nice and clean and simple. Can't complain. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, including the pull ring. They could have put a nice black pull ring or a yellow pull ring. That would have made the extra difference. But hey ho, it's just a corner shop brand. So looking at the back of the can, caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml, so it's dead on the average of 32 as we're used to seeing. Sugar content is is 10.6 grams per 100 ml, so it's 0.6 above the average, which is generally around 10 grams. So this is quite sugary for a generic corner shop drink. It contains our usual and favourite vitamins we see all the time: niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6 and B12, and also it's got on there B2, riboflavin. Not much else on the can. It says produced in the EU for something in Cheshire. And let's see, looking at the actual ingredients, it shouldn't contain any sweeteners because it's full sugar, and it doesn't say anything about that, so I'm assuming it doesn't. Carbonated energy drink enriched with vitamins. Wahey. So yeah, nothing else on the can. Like I said, it just says original, so no doubt this is going to just be another generic original flavour and taste. I could be wrong, but most probably is going to be. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it doesn't explode all over me. Here we go. Nice and easy to open. Surprise, surprise. Although this is definitely on the lighter side. So it is fizzy, as always. Fair amount of bubbles on the top, but they went fairly quick, and there was a few bubbles on the side. So yeah, it is see-through. It is definitely the standard Appy colour, although this is a tad on the lighter side rather than the dark colour we usually expect. But again, it's just pretty much a standard colour. The smell, again, smells like any other standard Euroshop or Boost or any of those other drinks you've smelled a million times before. But nevertheless, let's taste some. Cool. Blimey, that is cool. That is strong. Ooh. That is really sugary. Like, it's really strong in that. Blimey. Wow. Out of a cheap drink like that, I mean, blimey, the full sugar Euroshop or the full sugar Boosts tastes nowhere near as strong as that. Blimey. It's not expected to be as fucking syrupy as this. Cool. That really hits your throat, that does. So yeah, you drink it and you get a really big hit of just sugar and syrup, and it hits the back of your throat and it just disappears into nothing. Basically, that's all it is. Literally, just, you know, the flavour itself is, you can barely taste the flavour. You're just hit with loads of sugar and syrup. Oh, yeah, you drink it, get the sugar and syrup taste, and then it goes. Aftertaste, not really anything. Not really anything at all. Just nothing really. Cool. That's definitely a strong. It's definitely a strong old thing where it hits your back of your throat. But overall, at the end of the day, it's just another original blend. But if I was to compare it to anything, well, I don't know, because that's got a really strong hit on the throat. I haven't had a drink for a while, which kind of is kind of the high sugar syrup blend where it hits the back of your throat and then kind of disappears into nothing. I honestly can't compare that to something. Maybe to be honest, I'm getting kind of original Rockstar feel, like not the new improved original Rockstar, which is up there somewhere. They like the original one before they improved it, you know. I'm getting that kind of vibe with it because that was also full sugar, and that kind of was kind of quite like potent, and that's what I'm kind of getting with this thing. It is quite kind of potent and strong. So definitely not as syrupy as the Rockstar. We'll give it that. The Rockstar's more sugary, but you know, it just doesn't. It's more sweet than more. This is more thicker, hence more syrupy. Obviously, syrup is thick. You put syrup into things, it turns more thicker, rather than just, you know, loads of sugar in. You know, anyone can add fucking, you know, 3, 4. Oh, I don't swear. I'm sorry. Anyone can add freaking, you know, 4 or 5 spoons of sugar to a cup of coffee, and it's still like liquid. It's not thick like this. So yeah, but for the most part, I mean, it's not nice and it's not nasty. It's again, it's kind of just, you know, in the middle. It's nothing special. You know, it's just another random, you know, just another random corner shop brand which you find and pick up and drink. But does it beat the Yo Shopper? Nope. Oh, well, I'll do Yo Shopper any day or the Boost, to be honest with you. But as always, yep, I'll give that drinks in the middle. Give it a middle. No thumbs up or thumbs down. So anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.